Hi, it's Sheena Joy, and I'm going to do something today that I haven't done before, which is share my creative space with you. I have part of a room, so I really cherish my room, that's for sure, and the space that I have to work in. And so you can see here in the corner is my Ranger craft mat, my scoreboards, my Fiskars stamp press, my paper trimmers, my Cuttlebug cutting plates, my heat tool, and here's some scissors and tweezers and bone folders. This container here, or this holder I should say, has stamp sets that I'm working on now. And here are my other stamp sets here. I'm somebody who likes original packaging, so I don't get the organizing pockets. Not yet, I might, but for now I really like the way I have them. To the left of my stamps, you can see here are my dies, and there's some embossing folders behind them. This little beaded container has my Candy Grace Creation sequins, my glossy accents, my multi-matte medium, my powder tool, and I have these two little triangular plates from IKEA. And this one has kind of like mishmash, obviously, and this one is the dies that I use pretty much for every card: circular dies, rectangular dies, tag dies. And here are some die snips, scissors, punches, pliers. There's my art journal and my coloring book, my Cuttlebug. And here is my printer. These are a box of pattern paper, and I see some stickers I've stuck in there too. There's a basket full of stencils, and there's some background stamps in there as well. There's some wooden blocks that I'm working with now, and a basket full of baker's twine and thread, and right beside it are my Wink of Stellas, some pencils, and some brushes. This basket has my smaller dies and my smaller stamp sets. There's one small stencil in there. There's some materials here for art journaling and some stickles and Martha Stewart glitters and extra multi-matte medium, some daubers. And here are some more art journal supplies and ink sprays and extra glossy accents. So going above on this top shelf are the beautiful cards that have been given to me by my crafty friends. And so I really appreciate them. If you see your card up here, it's just, I really appreciate them. I do apologize I am late in returning a lot of your cards, but there's a reason for that, but I will for sure. You can see behind there is my crocodile and my embossing, my heat tool for art journaling, basket full of ribbons. And above that top shelf are some paper stars that I made and some just paper garlands, and that's a large star that my sister gave me. I'm going to go through this craft caddy right here, and this is a craft caddy I got at Michael's, and it's really handy. And this has my ink pads and different distress ink pads. This has some more ink pads here. My son is right beside me here. My embellishments, my Zig Clean Color Real brush markers, and some watercolor pencils. And I didn't show the rest of the drawers just because it's just miscellaneous. There's two baskets up here, one with photos and one with ribbons. These are my paper punches. I don't have too many. I still use them occasionally, so I keep them. I've really pared down on my wooden blocks, but I do still use them too. And here are some cards that I've made. Some are waiting for people to pick them up, and some I'm going to send to other people. You see my one Cricut cartridge back here. And there's my Bristol paper pad. And this is just papers I use for envelope making. There's my Easter drawer, my Valentine's drawer, some journals, my Nina Solar White, Simon Says Stamp Cream. I'm kind of going to left because of my son here. And down here you can see my Cricut and the cutting mat. There's my Swiffer Sweepers. He really wants to show you guys this little clip he has. So he calls it his Pac-Man. And there's a little container for embellishments. Some sequins here, card kit, my Valentine's box, and some more card kits. So I haven't emptied out all my card kit boxes, but I do try to keep up in terms of emptying them out and putting them in their proper places. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. I hope you're all well, and thanks for watching. And I hope you're enjoying your own creative space. And whether you work in on the kitchen table, which I used to, or whether you have a great big studio, I hope you're enjoying it. All right, take care, everybody. Bye.